In this video, we'll explore log categories, specific logs you should know, and open source tools that are used to aid IT security teams. Every network generates dozens and dozens of logs. Network logs tell us what's coming into and leaving our network. Every network appliance and almost every application produces logs, which can be used for a variety of reasons. But more often than not, we use logs for network security. System logs are produced by an operating system. These logs contain all the information that pertains to that OS, like updates, errors, failures, and other system occurrences. This includes information for client computers and servers, which gives IT admins a way to investigate events on individual machines that may interconnect with other machines on the network. Most applications produce some type of event logging. These logs show application access, crashes, updates, and any other relevant information, which could be valuable in determining root cause analysis. The application may be crashing or not performing correctly, and this could be tied to suspicious activity that may indicate malicious intent. There are several logs that would fall under the security category. There are application security logs, event security logs, and security logs for specialty applications like IDS, IPS, endpoints, firewalls, routers, and switches. Also, logs for security cameras and wireless or physical access points are included under the security log umbrella. There's no doubt that web server logs are one of the most tedious of all logs to parse, but web servers can be prime targets for hackers, so it's important to know who's interacting with your server and what they're attempting to do. Most web engines like IIS, Tomcat, WebSphere, and Nginx have some level of server logging. These logs can tell you exactly when users log onto your site and what their location is. They also give some information on attempted attacks. Domain Name System, or DNS, has been around for a long time. When DNS was designed, network security wasn't a priority. Over time, malicious actors started using DNS-targeted attacks. These attacks have the potential to be disruptive and quite expensive. With DNS logging, you can track updates and choose to approve or deny them. DNS also produces query logs that detail which requests are being handled by which instance. Rate limiting is another valuable tool that limits response rate. Analyze these logs to see when rate limiting was used and for what purpose. Client IP, record requests, flags, and other metadata can be included in these logs. Dump files are created when an application, OS, or other computer function stops abruptly. The information that's stored in memory at the time is dropped into a file for later analysis. These files help IT admins perform root cause analysis because they provide the state that the application was in when it crashed, error codes, and other clues as to what happened previous to the application failure. They can also give clues as to the crash's origin. This could be something as commonplace as a bad driver or hardware component, or it may prove, unfortunately, to be the result of a malicious act. Authentication logs are vital to network security. Authentication servers may be Active Directory based or Open LDAP depending on your network structure. It's critical to know who may be poking around your network, so token requests, authentication failures, or failed logins on expired accounts are all stored on these authentication logs for you to view. Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP, has become a common network application. With a high implementation rate comes attention from malicious actors. As with any network application, there are vulnerabilities that can be leveraged. So in order to defend it, there needs to be a way to access information about what's happening at any given time. Session Initial Protocol, or SIP, is standard in VoIP calls. The key to tracking against a VoIP system is understanding SIP and being able to parse the logs. These logs contain key information about where a call was initiated and what the communication's intent was. These facts help the IT security team create a stronger SIP security posture. Syslog is short for System Logging Protocol. This protocol sends system logs and event messages to a server designated by the system administrator. It collects logs from various appliances and sends them to the Syslog server, where they can be reviewed and analyzed. Rsyslog is an open source tool created for use in Linux networks. It stands for Rocket Fast System Log Processing. It gets its name because of its ability to send 1 million messages per second to a local server. This tool's benefit is its diversity. It's capable of multi-threading by leveraging multiple security protocols like TCP, TLS, and others. It also allows for output format customization. Syslog-ng is a robust log aggregating software for multiple platforms, including Windows. This tool increases the quality of the log data that's sent to your SIEM. It also facilitates lightning-fast log searches by using full text queries and collects logs without the installation of server agents. Journalctl is a Linux tool that gathers the logs produced by systemd, a system that's the basis for many Linux components. This command is used in Bash to parse logs that have been collected by systemd. The results are presented in the syslog format and are ordered oldest to newest by default. This can be changed by using the -r flag. Each line shows the date, server hostname, process name, and any messages. If you're more comfortable using a command line tool, this is for you. Because it's a CLI tool, there are many key commands at your disposal to get you your logs quickly. Nxlog is an open source log collector application. It uses log collector agents to gather and send log data to a log server, which can itself be set up using Nxlog. This application is available for both Windows and Linux. The Community Edition supports multiple SIEM applications and works with Windows Event Viewer and Syslog. That's it for this lesson. In this lesson, we learned about different log categories like network logs, security logs, and application logs. We also learned about specific logs and how you can use them for better security. Finally, we learned about open source tools that assist you in collecting and organizing log data and metadata. Understanding logs is truly the key to better security.